It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
The theme of this statewide forecast will be clearing, glorious clearing. I sort of taunted the models that I didn't think they would be right this morning, but it turned out they were. This was my first sign. This photograph sent in by Daniel Harbin of a beautiful buttermilk sky this morning from Scottsboro with a few little peaks of blue in there. That was the first sign that the cloudiness was beginning to break up. And this is the result. Huntsville, Monte Sano, we've got blue skies now. Just a few minutes ago, I was looking at the Cherokee camera. Beautiful blue sky. Look, here comes the clearing from the west, from our Galleria sky cam. You can see the back edge. That was that same buttermilk sky that Daniel was looking at, those altocumulus clouds there. Blue skies back to the west, 47 degrees in the Birmingham, southern part of the Birmingham metro area. Bald Rock, you can see blue skies mixed in with the beautiful stratocumulus there. Beautiful look there between Pell City and Moody. Jefferson, more of the same down in Marengo County. Clearing sky beginning to develop there as well. Continuing on further to the south to Gulf Shores, it's going to be a while before the clearing gets there. They've got to work through quite a bit in Gulf Shores, but a beautiful day with the green ocean lapping up against the sand there. It's been a wet day here, and indeed a lot of rain still working its way through Baldwin County, raining at Dauphin Island, raining at Gulf Shores, raining across a good bit of the far southern part of Alabama, eastern Escambia County back through Covington, Coffee, Dale, Henry, Geneva, even into the Dothan areas, getting a lot of rain. You saw that clearing working its way to the south. It's reached Gadsden, working its way through Birmingham now, working its way into Tuscaloosa, but temperatures still chilly, 40s over much of the state. Demopolis has managed to reach 50, so has Geneva and Dothan. Gulf Shores at 52 so far for a high temperature. Let's go over the next 96 hours, what you can kind of expect. Model, you were right. Clearing skies 2:30. Darn good job. Really everywhere from Gadsden to Birmingham to Tuscaloosa on to Demopolis. That clearing trend will continue. The rain will continue over southeastern Alabama, pushing on into the Wiregrass as we get into the evening hours, as you get through your plans. If anybody's not watching football, big games on the TV all afternoon and tonight. 40s, though, if you head out tonight, so plan accordingly. Only 50s that you'll find will be in the extreme southern part of Alabama. You see big fog developing. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. Low stratus. It's going to make us cloudy overnight. 30s up north by the time you get up tomorrow morning. 40s across much of the rest of the state. The only 50s will be reserved for Mobile and Baldwin counties. That's where temperatures will actually come up during the pre-dawn hours as some Gulf air works its way on shore. Now, during the day tomorrow, we'll see a few isolated showers. Temperatures warming into the 50s up north, 50s over central and south Alabama, with some 60s in the coastal zone. We'll be watching these showers back to the west ahead of a cold front. We'll still see rain in the conveyor belt down here, maybe touching southeastern Alabama, but the main action is going to come during the late afternoon, early evening, as we see fairly widespread showers developing. Don't expect any thunder. Temperatures in the 40s up north, 50s through central Alabama as this activity pushes to the east into southeast Alabama here by 11 o'clock. Few leftover showers, low clouds, some fog again tomorrow night. We'll be watching that. Will be cloudy and chilly on Monday morning. 30s up north, 40s for much of the rest of the state, just like we've seen for the past several days. 50s right there in that lowest tier of counties across Alabama. Clearing will be hard to come by again on Monday. There'll be some. We'll call for partly sunny skies. 40s up north, 50s for much of the rest of the state of Alabama. And then again, even by Monday evening, we're having a hard time getting those clouds out of here. Indeed, we might see more clouds and low fog Monday night into Tuesday morning, when we could see a freeze over a good bit of the northern half of Alabama, with temperatures in the 30s all the way to near the coast. Now, by Tuesday afternoon, I think the clearing will begin in earnest. Temperatures in the 50s across all of Alabama, so a clear but sunny day. But look, winds already turning back around to the south, and we'll see more moisture returning and that could lead to some showers as we move toward Thursday. Now, forecast visibility through the overnight tonight. Fog will be developing here by late 10, 11 o'clock across south central Alabama, spreading northward into the north central part of the state. Look for dense fog advisories. If you're traveling late tonight or early in the hours tomorrow morning, make sure that you factor that in. That low clouds, those low clouds and fog will also spread into the Tennessee Valley as well. They're going to be hard to burn off tomorrow. The low clouds and fog will be with us for a while. Let's kind of go day by day what you can expect. This low pressure along the Gulf Coast by Sunday afternoon will be moving across the Florida Peninsula. The cold front will be moving through Alabama with a few showers. Even behind it, post-frontally, we'll see some showers. High pressure begins to build in on Monday. You know those clouds are going to be hard to get rid of, but here by Tuesday, we have some sunshine. And then Wednesday, some high cloudiness working its way back in, moisture levels increasing, showers on the doorstep here by Thursday afternoon. We may deal with them Thursday night into early Friday, but not much moisture to work with, so rainfall amounts will be fairly light. Here looks like Saturday after some quick clearing Friday night. We may deal with more high cloudiness on Saturday, wrapping around on the backside. Shouldn't be any precipitation with that, though. Some precipitation in the form of wintry weather, snow from the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee up through the West Virginia area. Now, the rainfall outlook for us is, again, pretty paltry and getting worse. We're raining this thing out, less than a tenth of an inch for much of the state, about a quarter of an inch left now for Baldwin County. Your 7-day outlook for the northern half of Alabama, foggy start tomorrow. Then we'll have increasing sunshine for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Rain chances return for Thursday and Friday. Coldest morning will be Tuesday morning, but it'll be chilly each day through Friday morning. The southern half of Alabama, foggy there as well. Maybe more clouds on Monday. Sunshine returns for Tuesday and Wednesday with slight rain chances for Thursday and Friday. Coldest morning again there, same thing. Tuesday about the same on Wednesday with moderating temperatures as we get into Thursday and Friday. That's your statewide forecast here on the Alabama Weather Network.